Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the programme which combines the fine traditions of British theatre, the excitement of American movies and all the best in comedy and improvisation and turns them all into half an hour of cheap television. Featuring tonight the man who makes Sean Connery look like James Bond, Steve Frost. And introducing the man who makes James Bond look like an all-action hero, Eddie Izzard. Also the man who makes an all-action hero look like a waste of space, Greg Proops. And finally the man who makes a waste of space look like an attractive alternative, Ryan Stiles. OK, now, we start with a game called Remote Control. Now, the simple idea behind this programme is that all four contestants have to come on down. They all represent a different television programme, and for some reason, each television programme is dealing with the same topic. So let's first of all decide what the topic should be, what a sort of general topic that TV programmes might be about. Hugh Grant, nice idea, but I don't think we could do more than 5 minutes with him, could we? Not that amount of money. Another suggestion.
Yes.
So,
Global warming.
Global warming. A good sort of sensible...
Lobsters!
Lobsters. You're determined it's good. The lobster boat just got it over the global warming. Anyway, Steve, you're the Bill, you know, the famous cop programme. Eddie, you're Newsnight. Greg, you're a game show, and Ryan is a cookery show. So it's a nice, easy one for you.
And the subject is...
Lobsters. Lobsters, yeah. OK, I'll start with you, Greg.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Ouch! Stop pinching my butt.
Steve.
We've got a crayfish in the third cell, Sarge. It belongs to the Cray brothers, you know.
Pathetic. Eddie.
And if we got the lobsters in and they voted all this way, if we take a look at the chart now, we can see exactly how this would spread out if all the MPs voted lobster in the next election.
Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry. That means you're going into the pot of boiling water.
Ryan.
While cooking lobster, it's not really important to set your oven too high because of global warming.
Eddie.
And now we're going over to the lobster live in the water. Oh, yeah, I'm here. It's way too hot. It's too hot in the water. And are you going to enjoy being cooked? I don't like being cooked, though.
Greg.
Let's just cut over to the scoreboard. In fact, let's scuttle over and see what the score is. Hey, that's crabs 4, lobsters 5. Time to break off some legs and go to the final round.
Eddie.
And if we have a look at tomorrow morning's lobsters, this is the sun. There's a great big lobster on the front there. Lobsters move out. Lobsters are eaten here in the Telegraph.
Steve.
All right, Sergeant, take the lobster into the interview room and grill him for us, will you?
OK, stop there. That's enough. Let's move on. We've got to... Excellent. Move on. Well done. Now, a lot of people have been asking me as to how I score these games, and to be honest, I don't know either. As we go into a game called Film and Theatre Styles, yes, so Steve and Eddie had to come on down. I'll give you a scene in just a moment. But first of all, I'd like some suggestions, please, of some film styles, theatre styles, even TV styles for them to break into. Anyone got any good suggestions?
Casualty.
Ivor the Engine, Groucho. These are great suggestions. Ivor the Engine. We've never done Ivor the Engine, I don't think. What about Thomas the Tank Engine? What? Dirty Harry. We do have occasionally done those. I might not reach that. French subtitles. What, are they going to need a marker pen and some paper? What are French subtitles? They're just French films that are shown over here with subtitles. They don't make them like that. Tacky porn, yes, that's it. Tacky porn is just what you happen to be reading at the moment. OK, let's... Eddie, you are Hannibal, talking to his elephant keeper, who is played by Steve. You know Hannibal and...
I know, Carthaginians.
Yes, excellent. You just
Over
put
the
them
Alps.
That's a knee operation, isn't it?
Away you go.
That was the Carthaginians.
I'll tell you, they're not going to go up them bleeding mountains. They're knackered.
We've got all around there sitting, waiting for us to come over. I've got 4,000 troops, and they want them on elephants.
No, well, it's all good. How are you going to get an elephant up the Alps? You'll never get him in the old ski lifts, will you?
Ivor the Engine.
Well, we can put them on your train then. Will it take the strain?
We'll put them on the fist in your grill,
Will it take the strain?
We'll take the strain.
4,000 people, 200 elephants.
We'll load them at
Yeah.
and we'll take them up and we'll stop halfway up and Ivor will have to go behind and push them up.
Ah, there's practice.
And if they run...
French with subtitles.
Mais non, les éléphants sur le menton. The elephants can't go there.
Oui, je sais. Ils vont dans le rôle. Ah, tiens, it'll be okay.
Mais beaucoup de neige, c'est très très ventant, les très froides. OK.
OK, Captain Scarlet.
Okay, Angels 1. You get all the elephants up there, we'll just bomb them.
You'll never get my elephants up there. The strings won't take them.
OK, stop there. That's quite enough of that. Yes, well, we'll work. Whoa. Well, then, scores are absolutely level. At least they were when we started. We go into a game called Film Dubs for Ryan and Greg. To come on down, they have to add a new soundtrack to a piece of film from which the original soundtrack has been removed. And this story I'd like to do is you've forgotten to do something. Add it to this film when it starts, which should be in 3 seconds from now.
Darling?
Yeah, you're French, aren't you? Just like that.
Hey, why did I marry you? Why could I marry...
You couldn't let me sleep a little bit longer, could you? 2 more minutes is all I need. Oh, my God, but you're ugly. Oh, my God.
Well, you think I'm ugly? Well, look at the floor. Put your clothes on. You've forgotten to put your robe on.
Yeah, I should put it over my head so I don't have to look at that ugly muggy.
Is that so? Well, if I
wish this tie was around your neck so I could just squeeze it tight. Wrap it around your neck to cut off all the air to that ugly muggy.
I should have married your brother. He's the successful one, and he has all his hair.
Oh, I forgot something.
Oh, God, I love that man.
Very good. Yes. And that was not only funny, also captured the original film so brilliantly there. So 95 points each. We go on to a game called Old Job, New Job. This is going to have Eddie, Ryan and Steve in it. Ryan is a dental nurse. Eddie is a patient. He's gone to have his teeth fixed or whatever at a dentist. And Steve will come in and he's the dentist. But the idea of this game is that he used to be something else. In fact, he used to be a builder. And he has to subtly indicate by the power of his acting some notion that possibly he used to be a builder in his past. And if he manages to do that, we'll get through the scene. Away you go.
I'm sorry, that's always coming off. Anyway, I can't understand a word you're saying. Oh, yes, it is. It's right back there.
That's all right for you.
I've got all the tools right here, Doctor. He seems to have a bit of plaque.
Who did your last villain, eh? Who did your... Hey, the whole lot's going to have to come out. It's a bit damp down here. Who did... Oh, I can't believe it.
It's got filling, and it's giving me pain.
300 quid. That's the best I can do. What have we got? 3 other jobs on at the moment. I'll maybe fit you in Tuesday.
Can you...
More sugar, love. What are you playing at here? Well, of course I can. Of course I can knock you out, but that costs more. It costs you a lot more, I'm afraid.
Well, just do the filling.
Anesthetic, Doctor?
You're bleeding gorgeous.
OK. Well, and Steve shoots into a shock lead there with some of the cleverest witticisms and one of the funniest cracks I've ever come across now. For one of your jokes.